Welcome to Sun Moon Story Beam. In this series, Stories of the Greatest Minds, we uncover powerful and inspiring moments from the life of legendary Bruce Lee. Join us as we explore the wisdom, resilience, and philosophy that made him an icon. What if I told you that the secret to success, the secret to overcoming any challenge in life, is water? Not strength, not speed, but water. Bruce Lee said, "Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water." Bruce Lee's most famous quote isn't just about fighting, it's about how to live, how to think, and how to win at life. But what does it really mean? And how can you use this philosophy to become unstoppable? Let's dive deep into the true meaning of "be like water" and how it can change your life forever. Bruce Lee was an exceptional fighter. But when he was young, he had a problem. He was too rigid, too forceful. His master, Ip Man, noticed this and tried to teach him an important lesson. Ip Man said, "More yin, less yang. Flow, don't fight." Bruce didn't understand it. He thought strength was everything. He believed that the harder he trained, the stronger he'd become. But Ip Man knew better. He wanted Bjartse Lee to understand. Ip Man sent Bruce away, telling him to return when he understands fluidity. Bruce was confused, angry. So he took a boat into Hong Kong harbor, sat down, and started thinking. Suddenly, he punches the water in frustration. It splashes everywhere. And then, it hit him. Bruce realized the water didn't resist. It just moved. He couldn't hurt it, but it could drown him. It flowed effortlessly around obstacles instead of fighting them. Bruce stares at the water, deep in thought. At that moment, Bruce understood. Power isn't about force. Power is about adaptability. What "be like water" really means: you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Bruce realized that water is the ultimate teacher. It doesn't resist. It adapts. It takes the shape of anything it's in. And, when necessary, it can destroy mountains. Water is soft, yet it can break the hardest objects. Water adapts to any situation. It never gets stuck. Water always finds a way forward. So, if you and me want to succeed in life, shouldn't we do the same? Empty your mind. Bruce Lee didn't just say, "be like water." He also said, "empty your mind." What does that mean? Imagine your mind is like a cup. If it's full, nothing new can enter. A full mind equals a closed mind. You can't learn, change, or grow. But if you empty your mind, you can absorb new ideas, skills, and possibilities. Most people resist new knowledge because their cup is already full. They think they know everything. But Bruce Lee knew that the key to greatness is always being ready to learn. The lesson: let go of rigid thinking. Be open to learning, changing, and improving. How to use "be like water" in real life at work. Plans change. Adapt and find a new way. Someone criticizes you? Flow around it. Improve, don't fight back. In relationships, arguments happen? Instead of forcing your opinion, listen and adjust. In sports and training, stuck in a plateau? Try a new approach. Don't just work harder. when facing hardships. Life won't always go your way. If you stay rigid, you break. If you flow, you survive. The most successful people in the world aren't the strongest. They're the most adaptable. Bruce Lee's own life proved this lesson. A Hollywood producer said, "A Chinese actor can never be a lead in Hollywood." Bruce Lee didn't fight this. He didn't complain. He adapted. He went to Hong Kong, made his own movies, became a superstar, and then Hollywood came begging for him. Bruce appeared in the famous movie, Enter the Dragon, his biggest Hollywood success. He flowed like water, and he won. In the end, Bruce Lee's words weren't just about fighting. They were about life itself. Life will test you. It will change shape. The question is, will you break or will you flow? Bruce Lee didn't just talk about being like water. He lived by it. And he left behind wisdom that teaches us how to master our own minds and lives. Here are a few of his best quotes. Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own unique path. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Water doesn't hesitate. It moves. Don't get stuck overthinking. Take action. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Stay humble. Keep learning. Even the simplest experiences can teach you something new. Do not be tense. Just be ready. Do not be set. Just be flexible. It is not about being rigid, but about being adaptable. The strongest people are not the ones who resist change, but the ones who adapt to it effortlessly. Bruce Lee's greatest lesson wasn't about fighting. It was about how to live. Be open, be flexible, keep learning, and always move forward. Be water, my friend. If this story inspired you, hit the subscribe button. More legendary wisdom coming soon.